Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be very different. We are going on an adventure.
We're going on an adventure.
We are Bear Grylls in it for the weekend. Well, for a night. We are off to Dorchester area to go camping for a night, just on a little farm. It's our first camping trip together. We have done one little camp trip very locally with Alex's sister, but we haven't done proper all-out camping on a campsite. So it's going to be interesting. We half put the tent up yesterday in the garden to check it was okay. Alex watched a video this morning seeing how we should do it, and apparently it was
It's just a picture of it.
It was just a picture of it.
It didn't look right.
And it didn't look anything like we had it yesterday. So I think we're going to have some fun when we do get there. We've not long set off. I think we've got about an hour and a half till we get there. So we've got snacks just behind us if we need them. We're going to have the tunes blaring and we're just going to get there as quickly as possible. Traffic is not Alex's friend, so hopefully they will stay away. So it's probably about 5 minutes after I last spoke to you guys, and we were saying how we didn't want any traffic. We have hit traffic. I'm not very good at this angling thing.
I mean, you could spin the camera around.
Oh yeah, I can flip the screen. So we are starting to move a little bit, but I don't know how much you can see. All the way up that hill there is just traffic, and this is a bit of road which we kind of knew was possibly going to be a pain.
Yeah.
But we're still moving, so hopefully it stays like this and clears up, because otherwise there's going to be a very unhappy Alex.
I got lots of food.
So he's at the moment happy. We have taken a slight detour to get a coffee. There is a Starbucks just here. Oh, it's even a drive-through. That's amazing.
Crikey.
We aren't even massive Starbucks fans. Obviously, Alex works for a rival company. Nice Caravan. Want one of them. But shall we go in so you can go for a wee?
I need a wee.
Okay, we'll have to find some masks out of my bag.
Oh,
Let's go get coffee. So we are back on the road. Pit stop has happened. We have got Starbucks. What did you go for?
Yeah, caramel macchiato.
And I got a soya flat white because I don't like the coconut milk that they use. It's rice milk, so coconut rice milk, and I don't like it. But we are currently 28 minutes away, so we have made really good. I think we've made, considering we've had some traffic, it's been pretty good time.
Yeah, traffic's not been great.
But it's not like been standstill, but there's been quite a lot where we have been like slowly moving. But yeah, so we're not that far, so I think the next clip that you will see, we will probably have just arrived.
Hopefully,
unless something major happens and we need to fill you in. We will see you shortly. Where are we?
at a campsite.
So this field, there is loads of people up there, and then it's like a massive slope, and then it goes back up again. So we're in the dip with like one other family over there, but there were so many kids up there, we were like, can we go down this end away from all the people?
Yeah, pretty much.
But bless her, the lady was so lovely. So we're staying at a place called Thorncombe Farm in Dorchester. It was quite a nice drive, like close to here, wasn't it? There was like really nice roads and pretty greenery.
Easy drive, just quite a bit of traffic.
They do have the option for us to pay for a fire pit for the night, but she said she might not have one available. She's going to see what she can do. That would be lovely if we can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's like perfect temperature. So we've like set the car up here, and we are gonna hopefully have it here not too long. Do we give it a go?
Yeah.
Let's get it out of the way, get them seats out.
What are you doing?
Filming you.
Done.
Is that where we're sleeping?
We're sleeping there.
I did just realise that we had the we do have the issue that the toilets are all the way up there out the gate at the top corner and in the next field. So the, what are they called, like the wee bags, pee bags that David and Ian got us,
Yeah.
or it gave us might be quite useful.
Yeah, I want to give it a go.
Yeah.
Just to see what it goes like.
I will probably give it a go just because I don't want to walk that far up that hill. Well, I'm just going to stand here and film you. You can do it all by yourself.
Can I?
No. Here's a 3-man tent, so it's not tiny. It's better than the previous one that we had that was like a one layered tent, so we're hoping we're not going to get soaked. How we doing?
I've got the mallet out.
The Poundland mallet.
Is that where you got it?
Yeah.
I had a bad experience with the last one. Just remember?
Yeah.
I was at home. Like I think I was hitting like one of the little fence things.
Yeah, yeah.
One night. I went like that, and this bit just went.
Literally flung off. But the tent is looking like a tent. We definitely did it completely wrong when we tried to put it up at home. Like, completely wrong.
It didn't look
but
this big.
I'll give you a little walk round. We've got the bright green ropes, but it looks pretty stable to me. I mean, we'll find out if we wake up in the morning with the tent on our face and a sheep next to us. Because there were some over there, but they've gone now.
Yeah, there's loads of like goats over there.
Yeah, up that way. I heard them as well. They're gonna scare me, I think, in the nights. Not the nicest of sounds, but I think next step is get the airbed ready, get all set up and cozy, and get the chairs out. We're gonna have our chairs this side, so we're more closed off from everyone, because we like our privacy. We don't like people, do we, dear?
No.
Ooh, booty.
So Ree is just currently pumping up the bed.
My legs hurt already.
Your legs hurt, brilliant. It doesn't take too long to pump up. I mean, you can see like that end is already quite pumped. It's got like a built-in pillow and that, but like the pump's like built into the corner as well. But are you sweating?
I'm not hot at all. My legs
You're not?
just hurt.
I've got a little bit of a sweat on because I pretty much put up the tent.
I hooked all the bits inside.
Yeah, this is Ree's like input of putting the tent up. Is if you can see, she put like these little hook bits in. That's all she done.
Up that you wouldn't have been able to do without me there.
Right. But yeah, it's really sweet inside. It's pretty big. I'm currently sat on the front bit. I need to get changed, get the chairs out, and finish setting up. But I thought I'd show you guys a nearly finished camping setup. It's just really funny to watch it. Oh my god. Go on, throw it back, throw it back.
So, would you like to introduce our lovely followers to our new home for the night?
Okay. This is the lounge.
Yep, drinks at the ready.
We've already got a couple of drinks in there.
They're not very cold.
There are a couple of chairs.
Very well.
Got a stash of food.
Yep.
We've got plenty of food to go around.
Extreme amount of
about
food.
6 people and there's 2 of us. And then in here, we've got a lovely bed, friend's duvet cover.
Yep.
We've got inflatable pillows. And then we've got a nice bit, like probably like a good foot like either side of the bed.
Yeah, it's good. And a
nice,
little porch area as well.
Yeah, with our bag.
Oh, and we have the lady here to see us. As Alex was giving you a tour of the bedroom,
Yep.
the lady who owns the farm has turned up.
Yeah.
And we have actually got our fire
You
pit.
actually got it. So did we say that we might not get one?
Yeah,
I think you said so.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, so it was, I think it's £5
Yep.
for, like, to have a fire pit.
To have the fire pit.
And then you can buy logs. We thought you'd get a few logs.
You get a whole bag. So all of this was £12 for the fire pit and the logs, which is incredible. And basically, if we were staying here for a whole week, it would still just be £5 for the pit. Like, it's just one set
I
charge.
can't see us going through all that.
No, I mean, to be honest, if we don't, we'll give it to somebody who's staying here. Like, it's honestly not a problem.
Someone who has a fire pit.
We can't take it home, we don't have a fire.
Sweet. I mean, what do we need? I don't even know what we're doing now.
Well, I don't want to start the fire yet. Ooh, I would...
Did you get that on film?
Of course I did. Alex nearly tripped over.
Yeah.
Well, I want to sit down and have a beer and some snacks.
I'll probably get changed.
Yeah, I might in a bit. I'm alright at the moment.
It's going to be a bit hard to get changed now. I might just get changed. Yeah. Like in between like the car doors.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
We'll see you guys shortly. Rory's currently trying to cut open a lime with a plastic knife.
I bought a lime for my beer.
He's got like a massive bottle of beer.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise I bought Alex a 4-pack of cider, didn't realise they were tiny bottles.
Yeah, they're like the small ones.
Massive
Look at the size of them.
No, you can have one if you
And then
want.
she was like, oh, hold on a minute. And I was like, you've not bought a bloody lime, have you?
No,
And
I
pulls
bought
this out of a
bloody
plastic knife. Well, I'm just about to try and like get changed into some like trackies, more like comfy clothes, you know. Let me spin this around. Whoa, it's upside down then. But it's a little bit hard to do that in the tent. So I'm gonna have to like open the car doors and get changed in between them. I think that'll be easier, for my trousers at least. Or I can be rolling around like, on the bed.
Yeah, that's funny. That's the joys of camping, that is.
Yeah. It's annoying we can only do this for one night, but we managed to get a fire pit, we've got loads of food.
Loads.
We got cider and beer. And we got our camera, so we get to like show you guys.
And we
which is
downloaded
good.
a load of films.
Yeah, we've got a load of films downloaded. Should probably watch that in a bit. That's weird. There's like a, I just found there's
Pockets.
like a pocket, but it goes to the outside.
Oh.
Like, see my hand go through?
Is that supposed to do that?
What's that for?
Is that supposed to do that?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna
Hole
get
in
changed,
it.
we'll be back shortly.
So I've just walked out of our field. So that's the entrance there. So we're over that fence and down the hill. And over here are their little goats. I'm probably going to scream if any of them like make a noise or come anywhere near me. But this is what we heard from our tent, and this is probably what we're going to hear in the middle of the night. Look at them all. There's so many. Oh, they are quite cute actually, to be fair. I like how their heads are a different colour. But basically I've come up to go over here, which is where the toilet block, the shower block and the water is. So I'm going to get some water and go for a wee, and I am not planning on doing this walk again for a while. So this is the ladies' toilet block. It is technically called a luxury loo. Got a mirror, sinks, everything you need, and the best sign I've ever seen. Please only pee, paper and poo down this loo. And I mean, they're tiny, tiny cubicles, but they're a proper toilet, so it's very nice. This is the outside of the toilet block. They've got lovely little flowers, hand sanitizer. This is the shower block, I believe. So there is showers. It's a little prepaid system, I believe, on the outside. They do sell food here, because as you can see, it is a working farm. And then over here, I believe, is all of the rubbish and the little washing up area, which I think is lovely. And there should be a drinking water tap somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. Maybe it is just that. Found the drinking water tap. I filled the bottle up over at the sink and I emptied it out and filled it up with the proper drinking water. And now I've got to head all the way back, which is going to be another 10-minute walk. So you can actually hire a bell tent here, and this field has a few in which come with like the little gazebo and the fire pit and a bench and everything. But that's obviously an extra price, but I think that's pretty cute that it comes with all this stuff. Look at the little Larry down there, sat all by himself. I don't even know if you can see him very well. He's waving, and I'm definitely not running down this hill because I think I might roll. Right, so after my trip to the toilet and getting water, it is now dinner time.
Come, listen. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, just listen to that sizzle.
Ignore the fact we're using a plastic fork. My bad.
We forgot the cooking cutlery.
The utensil. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We also can use the fire pit as our stand for the, I can't get my words out, for the stove, because we're not putting the fire on till later. So we've got a pack of sausages, and I even went all out and got brioche hot dog rolls.
Yeah, bit of cod sauce as well.
Did not steal from Weatherspoons.
Why would we do that? We're not thieves.
And my Poundland cutlery set and plate set are doing perfect.
Right.
So we're going to get them cooked and then get them down our gobs.
I might just start using this at home. It's cooking it quicker than the oven at home.
Yeah.
We have like electric at home.
Yeah.
See, there's gas.
I had gas at my mum's house, so I've always been used to it. And then we'll move to Alex's, and they're in the 21st century. they use electric. So we're gonna get those cooked, and we will show you it when it's all done.
So winch.
Hashtag winch. The buns are a bit small. The sausages are cut in half because we wanted to make sure they were definitely cooked.
Yeah.
Alex is about to check. I've only had half a beer, bloody hell. So we'll get those cooking whilst we're eating these. The little sachets of mayo have gone in the buns, and we are gonna get nomming.
So we're just like finishing up with dinner. We're just having to like rinse everything out and that. Even though there is like a proper like washing up thing at the top.
As you saw, it's far away.
Oh, did you show them?
Yeah.
Oh, you've already seen it then. I haven't even seen it yet. I just know it's up there. But I need a wee now, but I can't bother to walk up. But also, I want to try this. So these are like the bag things that David and Ian gave us. So it's like a little like scoopy thing at the top that opens up. And like, apparently you like wee into that, and then the stuff in it turns into like some sort of like gel or something.
I mean, I hope you don't pee more than the bag.
I mean, look at the size of that.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised.
I don't think I'll wee that much.
I hope not. It's going to be a bit of a mess.
Boner.
You can't make jokes about that, Alex.
Everyone else does. So I'm going to give it a go. Obviously not film it.
You have melted the end of
But-
it a bit.
Have I? Oh well. And I'll tell you what it's like afterwards.
Review.
Yeah, I'm going to review it. So the pee bags are weird.
Why do you say that so weird? So, the pee bags are weird.
I don't know. But no, they were really weird. I literally was like crouched down in the little like
Yeah, like,
porch of the tent.
didn't even close the door, nothing,
No.
just... I mean, you were closed off.
Yeah. It's really weird, like you have to like hold the bag and
I don't know if it's turned to gel. It's currently in the rubbish bag over there. I don't want to go and look.
yeah, I mean like half the bag's written in like Chinese.
Yeah.
And then it just says one thing for men, one thing for women, because you have to use it differently. Obviously.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I mean, David and Ian did say it turned to gel, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to look.
now we'll see.
It's sealed and it's in that bag, so...
Yeah, so like you literally like you do your thing. You note to yourself, don't you know, you can't flump one out into it.
It's just a pee bag.
No, I haven't tried that, just in case. Just in case you thought that, I haven't actually
So
tried
what's that on the floor?
No, they're actually really good to be fair, and especially if you're on a long journey and can't stop, or like you won't want to stop, whatever, like, because they're made so you can use it sitting down as well, which I feel like is a bit weird. But then there's like a lip thing at the top, like, it's weird.
I don't know.
I don't know how to describe it, it's just a bit strange, but
Peeing lessons with Alex.
I've just saved myself.
Really weirdly, I get notifications when Ian tweets, right? And he's just tweeted, and it's, oh no. What am I doing? He's just tweeted, and it's actually about going for a wee. How weird.
Maybe we went for one at the same time, guys.
Maybe you did. Synchronised weeing.
Yeah. But now we've had dinner like washed up.
Cleared up, washed up.
Yeah, whoa, you're moving the camera quick. You're gonna give like people like motion sickness. Oh God, don't do that. Just think how we are when we watch videos like that.
This
We're
is
like,
true. Wavy, bro.
yeah. Everything's like washed up. This is obviously pretty much all ready to go.
Yeah, we can.
We'll be having that like probably shortly.
Yeah, I bought like trackies to wear like Alex did, but I've made the decision not to get into them yet until I get a bit cold, because then I feel like I'll appreciate them more.
Yeah, just click my neck.
Lovely.
But yes, I think we're gonna chill for a bit. Get going.
I have got out these. Basically, they're Harry Potter top trumps, and I was like, oh blimey, £2 in the works. That's insane. Top trumps are normally a tenner. I'll get some of them for camping. Get back to work, and my manager's like, you do know that's part of a 5-piece set. I was like, what? I just thought top trumps had got smaller and they didn't have as many in the pack. Nope. There's 4 other packs like this, other colours, and then that makes a whole set. It's a collection.
I can't believe top trumps are £10.
Literally unbelievable.
Like you could.
Because I was going to get the Friends ones, but they were a tenner, and I was like, I'm not paying £10 for top trumps. Saw these for £2 and was like, oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so don't laugh. We haven't made a fire in a fire pit before on our own. So Google came out.
We just wanted to make sure we'd done it right.
So we're following these step-by-step pictures. We're getting it ready. I don't know if we're going to light it just yet, but we're going to get it prepared, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, they were lovely. Like, they've literally given us newspaper. They gave us all the little sticks, the medium sticks, and a big log. Bag.
Big log.
A big log bag.
A big log is what we laid in the toilet.
No, it's not. You're not allowed logs. You're only allowed pee, paper, and poo. It's time.
Gonna light the fire. Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Oh.
Weird.
Brand new lighter bought today. It looks so much lighter on the camera, like outside, than it actually is. It's a lot darker than it looks. I love the smell of burning newspaper.
Yeah. Well, that one didn't stay alight. You know when the lighter gets really hot on it? Why is it not staying? Bit weird.
Don't like those pages. The ones that are burning are the ones with Bojo on it. So as you can see, I've moved. I was here. Alex decided to put a whole sheet of newspaper on it, not scrunched up. And the bits of burnt newspaper went everywhere.
Yeah, it's not my finest moment.
I stood up with my face under my top, and then my chair was absolutely covered in like little dusty bits of paper.
Yeah. It's mallow time.
I had one normal. Oh, there's one
Did
on
you?
the floor.
We're literally just using, you can't really see because of the light. Let me go away from the fire so you'll see it. Just literally on the end of a twig. Are you getting your selfies? Not your selfie, you just fire pics for the IG, for the gram.
Nice, well, I will in a minute. At first I'm doing a nice little Snapchat story.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
I did get a nice like slow-mo video of the fire.
Did you?
Haven't checked it yet, but yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm making a kebab.
With what?
We've got like the rhubarb and custard squashies. I've got like 4 of them on here, and I'm gonna...
We've already had an experiment. We had the Kinder chocolate. We shoved a tiny little square into a marshmallow, and then like melted it on the fire, and that was really good. Go on then.
See what happens. It's really, really hot at the minute.
Yeah, like it's insane. I told Alex not to put the massive log on at the back yet, but
I just really wanted to lay a big log.
You did a good job, hon. You did a good job. What do you reckon? Give it a go?
Yeah. Can you see me?
Mhm. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
It's really warm and gooey.
Maybe
well, don't do 4.
No, I'm going to give it a go with 2, I think. I think 4's a bit greedy. And to counteract all of the sugar, or like the bad sugar, I bought grapes. But they are candy floss grapes.
I'm not putting them over the fire.
No, burnt grape. Ugh.
So we are now in our tent. It is, I mean, you can see the lighting is awful. We've like hung up our little like torch light thing just up there to give us some light so you can actually see us a bit. But we're gonna watch Netflix. So we're gonna be watching The Rain. So re-downloaded like a load of stuff that we could watch.
Yeah,
obviously there's no internet here.
I downloaded the first 3 episodes. So this is season 3 that literally came out like a few days ago. We've already watched all of season 1 and 2. We loved it. Like we would definitely recommend it. But if you can't deal with like when they like dub over in English, because it's actually like a European thing, I don't know what country, but it's not originally in English.
Yeah, but it's really good, like, and it doesn't take long to get used to like the whole like dubbing thing. No. So definitely give it a watch. That is going to be the end of tonight.
I feel like the camera lens is steaming up a bit.
Do you think?
I don't know, it might just be me because I'm really hot right now.
Yeah, I think it looks alright. But yeah, we will see you guys in the morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Hello.
So it is, I don't know if you can see my chair drizzling a little bit.
Making the pan go smoky.
We are putting 2 bits of bacon on at a time because the pan's so small. And oh, now I've said that, the rain's getting a bit heavier. typical, the one time we need it to not rain because we've got to pack up our stuff, it's raining.
Yeah.
It was really weird, like we were literally walking back from the toilets and this lady was like, she was in her tent and the little kids were outside and she was like, boys, is it raining? And oh, and the moment she said that, it started raining, like no word of a lie. The sheep have come out to join us. The goats are in the other field, screaming their heads off. We're gonna get the bacon made and then we're gonna have to get changed. Although I'm tempted if it's raining to put the tent away in these and then get changed afterwards so I'm not in wet clothes. I've been tidying up the odds and ends and getting it in the car. Alex has been destroying the tent.
My finger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Airbed gone. All of our stuff is waiting on the front seat for us to get changed. And you've already unattached.
Well, I unattached most of that to try and get the fly out. So we had like a fly stuck in between the 2 layers for like all night.
Yeah.
And I tried multiple times to get it out, but
it just wouldn't happen, would it?
Dumb, aren't they? Yeah.
But yeah, so we are nearly packed up with the tent. It should take a couple of minutes to get that down and then another 20 minutes to get it in the bag.
Definitely.
And then, I mean, we've got a while till we have to leave, so we'll probably sit there and finish our tea and at least we're just packed up and ready to go when we need to.
Ready, yeah.
And then we got golf. The
And my
tent's gone. We actually managed to put it down well quickly, didn't we?
Pardon?
We managed to put the tent down really quickly.
Went down really
And I
quick,
got
yeah.
it folded perfectly for in the bag. It was just a little bit too fat, so Alex had to like really squidge it to like do the zip up. Oh, it's taking a seat.
Yeah.
So we're
Get
gonna
changed now.
get changed. We're gonna do it between the car doors. Got a blanket. So the camera just cut off because we ran out of space. So we've deleted some stuff, but look, the sheep are literally right here. They look like they've got some sort of like headscarf on. So they've got white bodies and black heads. They're very, very cute. So's this one sometimes.
So it's time to leave now, guys. Ree's just packing up the last chair. We're definitely going to come back here again.
Yeah.
Potentially in a few weeks.
Yeah, hopefully in a few weeks with some family for my cousin's birthday.
But we've got to get going because we've got golf booked. Yay! So obviously we're going to try and like film some of that as well for you guys. And so we'll see you there.
Alex, we're under fire! Ah! Run!
Be colours.
There's been an accident already, guys. Peg leg. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hole in one.
Oh, okay.
Watch this.
Oh, that was so much better than both of our goes on the actual round. That man's got a proper gammy toe. So I think Alex is taking this pirate business a little bit too seriously. On to the next hole. So whilst we're waiting, Alex is once again having another go, but I thought I would show you. We've got a ship that we're coming up to. There's a matey there. And they've got really pretty water lilies in the middle of the lake, which I think is really cute. You know, you've got to have some beauty with the beast. Rubbish.
There's a nice stump and balls around here, as Rhiannon said just now.
We appear to have some pirates. It's a pretty ugly one over here. So we are in the dry.
In the dry. It started like really raining by the end of that.
Yeah, like I've had like my Olaf coat, which is like a raincoat, but it's only from Primark and it's shower proof. So if it like lightly rains for a few minutes, I'm fine. If it's a bit longer than that, my shoulders and my head start getting damp because it like starts to like seep through. Yeah. So I'm a little bit damp, but not too bad. And you were fine, weren't you?
I'm fine, yeah, my coat was fine.
Yeah, and it's not come through your hat or anything?
No, so weirdly not.
So
my
we're
hat's
all right.
damp, but Feels fine.
Because like there was like a little cafe which was just across the road, like on the beachfront, but because of the weather we were just like, we'll just get back to the car, we'll get dry and decide what we're going to do next. We've got some drinks, courtesy of Mr. David and Mr. Ian, that were left over from their road trip.
Nice.
Been brought on ours.
Let's reveal our scores.
I will let Alex do the big reveal.
Let's do this. So obviously out of 18 holes, it done it in like 2 halves. So obviously first 9 holes, like going by the par it gave us, 29 was what you had to aim for the par. Ree got 31, I got 27. So I actually got better than what it said.
I'm normally awful, like awful.
Yeah, Rita should play really well today. And in the second half, it was out of 29 again. I got 32, so not so great. And Ree got 30. So in total, I got 59 and Ree got 61. And
how many was it out of?
It would be out of 58.
Yeah. So he was 1 extra, I was 3 extra.
I'm really happy with that.
I'm generally speechless. I am normally horrific.
And
like
a couple of times, like during it as well, like because of the group in front were taking a while, we had a really like big build up of people. But like the path went along like the whole side
on the
of
second to
like,
last
the hole
one.
we were on. So it literally, we had a massive audience.
There's probably about
us.
15 people watching us, and it was really hard. You had to hit it really hard to get it up a really steep slope.
Yeah,
By this
and
point,
as it went up, like the actual gap to get the ball through was like this.
Yeah, and like it was raining quite heavily by then, which is why we didn't film. But yeah, there was literally like 15 people watching us, and Alex gets it up and over like first hit, and I'm there like, oh my god, this is so much pressure. I was literally like feeling really nervous, and it took me, I think I had 2 attempts which didn't get through, and then the 3rd attempt I got over. But everyone was like, oh, like when he got his first one, they were like, oh, straight through in 1, like, and I'm like, oh no. 10 goes later, I'm gonna still be here.
I literally feel like Tiger Woods.
Well, we're gonna decide what we're gonna do next and have some snackaroonies.
See you in a minute.